The witness is staying at the nearby church. Sweet, let's get to it then. Screw this crime scene. Tired of the place of my doom. Oh, there we go.
No. Gunned me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Find the killer's trail complete. Yeah, I'm gonna say he's probably like a high-ranking member of the police department or something. I need to find that girl, the witness, and see what she knows. Well, I guess that wasn't too terribly terrible. Only got a couple of screw-ups on some of the investigation parts. Full badges for the most part. Don't fall. You wouldn't want to die.
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
Whee! And collectible strategically hidden right behind me. Find the witness. The witness is my only lead. I need to find her. That church is my best bet. Oh, not going that way. Oh, hey, back to my dead corpse. Again. And all kinds of frame issues.
We're looking for a weapon? They said he didn't even bring one. This can't be real. It's like we're all in a daze out here.
That looks important right there, so I'm checking it out. Oh, it's like... It is. Oh my god.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Well, you could definitely be the killer. Rex feels guilty for leading Ronan to a life of police work. Oh yeah, because, like, you should totally feel guilty for getting me out of a life of crime and into a life of police work. Absolutely feel guilty about that, Mr. Rexer. Absolutely. The day we met, I still remember the first time I laid eyes on that man. Ronan had all that bad boy swagger, and I admit I liked it. But what I liked even more was the heart underneath the facade that he couldn't hide. He was a guy from a rough neighborhood, but hadn't hardened him as much as he let on. Oh, sweet innocent Julia, and I do not like all these little apparitions floating around out here, because that means there will most certainly be some sort of punk-ass demon somewhere. Info about my killer. Salem police have still not made an official connection. Among the recent violent deaths, community speculation is increasing that this is the work of a single killer. In the absence of other connecting clues, the consistent thread is the strange bell-shaped symbol found at many of these crime scenes. No one has even the remotest theory on the meaning of the symbol, but this bell killer may have a personal reason for leaving this insignia. Yeah, it seems like it'd be a pretty personal reason there. And more hidden collectible? Reveal yourself. That is... Need gas. 15 more. Holy crap, that's a lot of gas cans. More Julia thoughts. Ronan's parents really sound unstable. It must have been really difficult for him growing up and feeling pressure to follow the unstable criminal paths his parents walked. And now he's my diamond in the rough, such a sweet soul and strong enough to keep its sweetness with everything his parents put him through. It's rare someone with legitimate reason to be frustrated with his parents, and the way they raised him never once complained about it. He is such a better person than anyone realizes. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Julia. And it's a very suspicious looking symbol right there. Maybe I just don't have the ghostly powers to deal with that yet. Even though I already pretty much have all of my ghost powers. She would never kill herself. She was happy with her life, had plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her. They must have. I have no idea who you're talking about. No clue whatsoever.
Just have this feeling like something's watching.
Nope, you're wrong.
I want to find more of those historical plaques. Said nobody ever.
Don't even think it's the same guy. Copycats, all of them.
Oh yeah, because you can really copycat someone that just started killing.
He's never caught. Does he just keep going?
Probably. More than likely. Unless he actually has some sort of end game in mind. You look guilty!
Only guilty men watch their back. What are you afraid of?
The thing all guilty men are afraid of. Damnation. I thought I could just eat a bullet and be done with it. I had no idea. But I couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Pressure of what?
Of someone finding out. People like you were always sniffing around here, looking for clues to other cases. With every badge that walked through that gate, I could feel the noose tightening. Turns out, I should have given myself more credit. She's still rotting, right where I left her.
You
Yeah,
sick
laugh
son of
about
a bitch.
There are people out there who deserve to know what you did. You didn't have to take it to your grave.
We all take things to our grave. Even you. There are things, evil things, that roam here. You'd be wise to watch your back too.
Oh, I am gonna
Leave it at that.
do my bestest to... There's a hole right there. Crawl through it. To reveal your evil deeds, good sir. Okay, there's clearly something back there. Why can I not crawl through the hole? You squeeze your skinny little ass through that hole, Mr. Ronan. Yeah, they're totally not going to let me go through there, are they? Probably need some other special ability or some shit. Alrighty, that is a cemetery. I am most certainly not going there until I absolutely have to. Screw that shit. Oh, it's a little kitty cat. I can possess the cat. Meow. Meow, meow. Oh, hey, now I can, like, go through the hole, can't I? Except for the fact there's this punk-ass, totally inconsiderate gate in my way. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Am I gonna have to do, like, some epic climbing skills with the cat here or something to get out of this area? Or am I just stuck in here and I have to find some other random cat to possess? Because you could definitely get through that hole, Mr. Kitty Cat. Well, that sucks. Too bad you can't... You have, like, no skills whatsoever, man. Oh, you can run. Sweet. Meow, meow. Too bad you can't jump or nothing. There's, like, no strategically placed holes in the fence for me to get out. I mean, obviously that's what I need to do, is find some sort of animal or something to get through the hole. To get to my little collectible. Whatever. Punk-ass cat. Worthless sack of crap, cat. I hate you so much, kitty cat. Teasing me like that, like I'm gonna be able to do something special with you. Hate you so much, kitty. Ooh, collectible. Victim was hanged from ceiling fan. Possible suicide, but no note. Bell symbol raises possibility of murder. Yeah, it's definitely murder. Ooh, hello, sexy random ghost lady.
Are you happy now, asshole? Is this what you wanted? You said I was the one. More like one of many. I don't even know what he sees in her.
That ass.
Look at him. What a pig. He doesn't even feel guilty about what he did. Just look him staring at her.
Oh, are you another murdered person I can help out? That's kind of my job.
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? It looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know. For better or worse.
Alright. I'll look into it.
Broken-hearted. Doesn't take a detective to see that the woman is heartbroken. I should try to figure out if her ex-boyfriend cheated on her. Well, I should just jump right into his mind and read his thoughts. Apparently I can't read his thoughts. I have to... Did the man start seeing his fiancée while his ex-girlfriend was alive? And I'm not even going to risk that without getting some more info first.
Just have this feeling like something's watching.
Yeah, that's the same thought the other dude had.
Find more of those historical plaques.
That's exactly what the other dude was thinking. Little suspicious there. Can't even possess her? Really? Ashland Hills Cemetery plaque. Ashland Hills Cemetery is founded in 1632 as part of the churchyard for the recent Puritan settlers of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Certain traumatic events expanded the cemetery significantly, one of which gave the cemetery its name. In 1665, a shipload of immigrants escaping the plague in London realized that the ship's population was already infected. They remained quarantined in the area of the cemetery, waiting to die. When they did, their bodies were burned and their ashes buried, and the graveyard was henceforth known as Ashland Hills. Well, isn't that special? So I'm like really supposed to find random clues on the street to determine if your boyfriend was cheating on you before you died or not? It seems highly unlikely to me. And random burning building that, of course, is consecrated, and I am unable to enter. Damn it.
Just have this feeling like something's watching.
Okay, let's... Oh, maybe he's gonna open something up? Yeah, open something up for me so I can get somewhere... What the fuck? What the fuck? He just walked through that... That was not a ghost, and he just walked straight through that wall. Wow. While the Salem Police Department still resists officially connecting the recent killings, they have completely failed to address the strange manner of each murder, where the primary cause of violent death in New England, as well as the rest of the United States, is gunshot wounds. None of the recent killings have involved gunfire. Are deaths from burns and asphyxiation somehow on the rise, or is there a killer with a bizarre motive exercising a twisted method of operation in all of them?
What about those cameras, like in England?
CCTV?
Love how everything's walkable in this town.
I love it. Oh my god, that chick just... Oh my god, this whole town is possessed.
If she doesn't want to be in a
Wow.
relationship, she should be direct about it. I see exactly what I mean. Why is that so hard to understand?
First that dude randomly walks through a wall, and then some chick randomly walks back through another wall. This entire town is possessed by ghosts, even though they aren't ghosts. Let me guess, I can't get through that lovely little crate thing? Of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Yeah, it looks like there is a decent little town to explore here. Of course, I guess there kind of has to be with all the collectibles and shit they got. Hello, ma'am. Were you one of the weirdos that walked straight through the wall? Bet if I follow you long enough, you'll walk straight through a wall, too.
Those cameras, like in England.
No, apparently you are the same chick that was just sitting over there in the little cafe area. But now you are magically over here. Yeah, you look like a wall walker. Not even gonna possess your ass. Creepy bastard. Walking through walls and shit.
I want to find more of those historical plaques.
Said nobody ever. And there's another wall walker. Where's all the collectibles at, man? been quite a while since I've stumbled upon a collectible. Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep moseying on down the street. Ooh, psychiatric hospital. Sure, there will be all kinds of demons in there. Damn, that is only the second one of, what, 15? Yeah, or 16 total. Got 14 more to find. It's crazy. Oh no, I didn't want to go in there.
Going that way.
Oh, thank God. That is the last place I want to be right now, is a psychiatric hospital. Just starting to get the hang of this ghosting shit, man. Witness trauma reports. Witness immediately moved to trauma counseling after discovering the badly burned body. I feel like this is all like story tidbits for later on in the story, you know? Probably after I track down the chick at the church area. This game's got some horrible frame rate issues, man. Hey, it's a bell symbol. Chalk bell symbol. Detectives are trying to find any possible connection to the bell symbol. People named Bell, literary references to bells, anything having to do with a bell. That is some goddamn genius detective work right there, man. Anything and everything having to do with bells. People named Bell, literary bells, church bells. What other kind of bells are there? I have no idea. Alexander Graham Bell. Oh my God, the killer is Alexander Graham Bell. That son of a bitch. I have discovered the identity of the killer. Let's see, the FBI can get involved to support local law enforcement if it is clearly established that there is a serial killer. The Salem Police Department had no statement on the FBI's announcement at press time, but has continually refused to describe the deaths as the work of a serial killer. There is no sense getting the town hysterical over something that may not be true, SPD spokeswoman Ingrid Larson said in an earlier statement on the case.
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
Nobody.
So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not.
Yeah, I think that happens like every 3 seconds or something, so it's really not that weird.
Maybe if we walk a little faster. If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
You would die. Or poop your pants. Or poop your pants and then die.
What if it's someone I know?
Creepy.
Shouldn't feel like this. Shouldn't be so shaky.
Yet you guys are just like hanging out. Like you're not all like huddled in your apartment with locked doors and shit.
Better be clean when I get home.
Just hanging out in the street.
I just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year.
Like no care in the world. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I was supposed to be trying to find clues to whether that dude was cheating on her or whatever. This town is like really huge compared to what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be very, I mean, I guess technically it's linear, but you know, I was expecting to just kind of jump from place to place. SOC is commonly believed to stand for Salem Oil Company, however no such company exists. The initials actually stand for Sons of Charlie, the legal name of this service station established by three brothers, Chuck, Sean, and Seamus O'Leary in 1928. When automobiles started to become common, the business nearly did not survive the Great Depression, but managed to keep itself alive as a front for illegal alcohol sales during Prohibition. Yeah, and I'm sure eventually I'll probably be able to break that down, or someone will break it, or something will happen, and then I'll be able to get to another area. That is not suspicious at all. But apparently you have no thoughts. No thoughts going on in your brain whatsoever. Very interesting.
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
Okay, and you have the same thoughts as that other fine fella right down the street?
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
And you also have the same thoughts as that other lady? Really, for how many NPCs there are, they could have added a few more random thoughts.
Better be clean when I get home.
Yep, that little shit better clean his room. Damn, this is a fancy little area right here. Where's all the collectibles at? So I assume all that crap is just like because I'm a ghost and I can see into the past or whatever, and that is not actually there right now, because if that is there, somebody should get on cleaning that shit up.
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
Crap yourself just like the other fellow who had the same exact thoughts and same exact voice and same exact everything. I don't even want to possess any of you people. No one has an original thought going around in their lovely little head. Fountain is dedicated to the hope that this quiet town of Salem will be known for peace and revelry. Ha ha ha, good luck there. Yeah, I should probably just like get on with the main story. I'd explore more if like there's more I don't know, interesting
Not going that way.
stuff to hear in people's brains or something, you know, but apparently there's only like, I don't know, half a dozen random NPCs with their random thoughts, and everybody else just thinks exactly the same shit. So I'll make a sweep for collectibles and head on back. And for once, I felt safe out at night. All these stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us, because no one could touch him, and I was with him. And with him will... What does that say? Am with him? Oh, am with him. Like, okay, I am with him. Am with him, will be with him. I know it. That's sweet, innocent Julia. So I'm assuming she died because of me.
Should really look up all this history stuff. When were those trials? 1800s?
So I was all kinds of criminally before I became a cop.
Should really look up all this history stuff.
When were those trials? 1800s? Oh, you don't say. You should go have a fine conversation with that gentleman standing 10 feet in front of you, because apparently you guys have the same exact brain. Yay, another plaque. On this spot stood a fortification that contained the armaments stores sought by British soldiers on February blah blah blah. The brave citizens of this town kept the British army at bay by the strategic use of drawbridges, thereby preventing the seizure of critical weapons for the war that would begin only months later. Absolutely fascinating. Truly, truly fascinating. Did not know I was going to be getting a history lesson along with a game. I hate history. How dare you throw your history in my face, game? Granted, it's not like I actually have to read any of that shit if I don't want to, but simply because it's in a game, that makes it infinitely more interesting to me. B-Rad! Aw, did you die, B-Rad?